this video. This is the CoverFX Mattifying Prime and Set Kit. So this kit is really fantastic for giving you that very matte look, which is what I prefer personally. As far as like if I'm gonna put makeup on, I prefer to be matte because since I tend to have oilier skin, the dewiness sometimes can just go too far and make my skin look even more oily. Now I really did like the CoverFX illuminating kit, but the mattifying is a lot more up my alley for what I would actually use. What you're gonna get with this kit is your mattifying primer, and this is really awesome because it has an anti-acne treatment in it. And you know, I just love any product that does more than one thing because I feel like I'm getting more for my money. You're also gonna get a setting powder, which is really nice. This one comes in light, and I'm not sure if any of the kits have like a medium or a darker color, but if you're fair like I am, this one works pretty well, and I think it's comparable to like a translucent, but I don't know how it would do on medium to darker skin tones. So just an FYI, if you have medium to dark skin tones, I would check the kit to see what color the powder comes with. And then to finish it all up, you get a mattifying setting spray. And this is really, really nice. I really liked this smell. Just smelled very like clean and refreshing, nothing too perfume or overwhelming at all. It also dries very quick, which a lot of mattifying setting sprays, sometimes like you have to give it like a good 5, maybe even 10 minutes before you do any more makeup on it. But this stuff dried like within a good 3 minutes, I want to say, and it was completely dry, and I noticed my skin instantly mattified. And that's everything you're going to get in the mattifying kit. First up, I'm going to do the mattifying primer. It feels really nice, like it's a really good primer. It makes my skin feel fantastic. Actually, doesn't really have a smell at all. So not good, not bad, just like I really don't smell anything, opposed to like the illuminating where I wasn't the biggest fan of the smell of this one. This one, I can't smell anything. So that is definitely nice. And same, it totally gives my skin like a nice feel. The other one almost made my skin feel a little bit more like silk. And this one just feels like moisturized, but no leftovers. Like it's just kind of gives you like a nice base to work with. So now I'm going to use the CoverFX setting powder, a small puff, and just apply it directly under my eye. And this is called baking. However, it's really, the point of it is to like make sure that your under eye is like set. So this actually is a good thing because if you're using like a liquid highlight or concealer under your eye, you know, everyone's had it where it just starts moving and it doesn't look good. So this is my version of baking. I work it in really, really well. There's still definitely leftovers, so I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute. And then the rest, I'm just gonna take a powder brush and work it in really well. So again, this doesn't really have a smell either. It's kind of on the lighter side, but for me, I'm fair enough that it's pretty much translucent. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I am showing you guys the mattifying setting spray, which for me, this is totally up my alley because if I have a full face of makeup on, I'm probably gonna want more of the matte look opposed to the dewy look. Now I definitely like the dewy look, and there's definitely it's time for it. Just for me with my skin, if I have like a full face of makeup like I do today, I definitely prefer a mattifying setting spray. So you just shake it. Now hold 8 to 10 inches away from your face and just lightly mist, but make sure you get everywhere. Okay, so the mist on the mattifying setting spray is definitely a little stronger than the illuminating one, because the illuminating I almost felt like I couldn't feel it, which is really nice because you don't have that like startled when you spray your face, but at the same time I didn't know if I got everywhere evenly. This is a little stronger, like nothing too bad, but it is a little stronger, so it's not the same gentle mist, but at the same time I definitely could feel that like where it was covering, so I know that I covered my whole face evenly, which is really nice. It's very matte and I'm super happy with it.